Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, you guys. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? Now, before we get into today's mess, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. Now, today is Thursday, which means that today is a special episode of Roaster Review. We will be live tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, right over on Giving You the Real Teas platform. So make sure you guys tune in to that. And then on tomorrow, be sure to tune in for the Bell Collective reunion review, which I'll be hosting right after the show was over with. The link is already available, so make sure you guys tune in. And then on Saturday, be sure to tune in for Love and Marriage Huntsville as I give my review on that show. Okay. At 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, all right? And that's pretty much all that we got because Potomac is going to be on hiatus for the week, and so will Married to Medicine. So that's pretty much it for now, all right? So with that being said, that's pretty much all we got for the church announcement. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess that we got going on for the day. And we're going to start this thing off with FNG King, I think, and Finesse2Tymes, right? So apparently there's some things going on with that. He went live and he said that his godson, who is King, decided to run away from home because he tried to discipline him. And he also said that King is too far gone at this point because he's too disrespectful. Now, I watched that live a couple of times, and that boy is 11. He's only 11 years old, but he's giving like he's my age. But we're going to get into what Finesse had to say first. And then after we get into what Finesse had to say, then we're going to turn around and get into what the 11-year-old had to say. And of course, y'all know that I'm going to come back with my opinion. So let's go ahead and get into Finesse right quick. Let's get into
I just want to let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young wretched young. I just want to let the world know. I went to I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sent him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. He didn't want to. He didn't. And let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline King because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So yes, I had to discipline King. So I went to King ran away from me. King ran away from me with a stranger because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. King wanted that. That's what King want to do. If it's King, it's to say this, but King is loyal to money. King is loyal to opportunity. King not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money and all you your name up. Don't fuck your brand up. Don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about. Like for example, bad business that I did. It came around.
Do you stay hard or you get soft?
That junk gets soft. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
You think that or you know that?
I know that.
Like if it get too good, I close my eyes and hit it.
I'm gonna open them up. Do you stay hard or you
In the mouth, I'm doing all this shit.
Okay, you my type. I'm staying with you. Especially when you hitting the right spot, you gonna have to spit in my mouth.
Would you let him do that right now?
On God. If you spit in my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this home and fuck me right though.
If I spit in your mouth, can I get some cash?
Is you gonna give me some cash? Hell nah, baby. I'm a certified hoe, baby. I get paid for my transactions. I don't pay.
What make you think I'm gonna spit in your mouth for free? In the mouth, I'm doing all.
Now, before we even get into what the young boy had to say about this whole thing, I just want to say it's real crazy to me that Finesse is really trying to sit here and act like he's the victim in this whole damn situation, because he's not one. He's not a victim. And I wish he would know that, because what the fuck? You just sat here and said that you let him curse, you let him do this, you let him do that, and you wonder why he's acting the way that he is. Like, you were the blueprint for the bullshit, you were the blueprint. So what the fuck make you think he's not gonna do the things that you're now preaching against? Like, if you sat here and you told him that he can do it and you gave him the permission to do the bullshit, then what make you think that it was gonna remain? It wasn't gonna remain the same. Like, he's already too far gone, and now you want to throw him to the wolves, and you want to throw him under the bus on the internet, when you are the reason you created this motherfucking monster that you created. And that's the problem. You, because I always want y'all's sons or godsons or nephews or whatever to be just like you motherfuckers, and when they start being like you, better than you, then y'all want to throw their ass away. Now, bitch, take responsibility for the part that you played in the motherfucking situation. You had a lot to do with the motherfucking way that this boy was brought up. And that's just on period. You had every you are the problem. A big part of the motherfucking problem. And now you want to sit up here and do the most. Oh, he's no longer with me. If he's shooting dice, you let him do all this shit. And now that he's doing it better than you, now you want to throw his ass away. That means you had no business with the damn boy. If we're being 100% real about the situation. But okay, now we're going to get into what the little boy had to say in response. And this was a doozy to me, because I'm just like, are you sure he 11? Let's get into it.
I just want to address this to y'all, but I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He'd be texting my phone talking about some, whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am, and then you're going to try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You got to get to know me, my. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me, but he wasn't. I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. I had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show, like he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows, like stuff like that, man. I just want to address this to y'all. And man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and It's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs. Man, he tote guns around him. They don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns. And man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. He was smoking with me, giving me drugs. Man, I
just want to let the world know King is no longer with me.
First of all, for him to be 11 years old, he's pretty articulate. I can honestly give him that. As ignorant as the shit is that he's talking about, he's very articulate for his age. Now, let me just say this. Now, this boy done sit up here and said that you didn't scam folks, you didn't gave him drugs, you had people with guns around him, and all this other stuff. Once again, it all falls back on you and the shit that you motherfucking did. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna sit up here and be mad at him for the shit that you put in front of him? I don't fucking understand it. Like I said, once again, like, you need to take that up with your own goddamn self. You did this shit. You the one who put this boy in this position to be this type of person. You did that. So why you can't take any accountability or responsibility for the part that you played in the bullshit that you got this little boy in? And then you tell me he in too deep, he's too far gone. You put him in that position, man. You put him in that position. So why the fuck is you mad about it? Why you want to throw him away now? Like I said before, you created this shit. You created the monster that's here right now. And that's it. He's 11 years old. Don't you know how bad that looks for your ass, your overgrown ass, to be letting him shoot dice, taking him to the club, being around you when you going through the shit that you going through, as far as like that little video that they show with you talking to women, talking about how you a woman and all this other stuff. And he's standing right there listening to this bullshit. You know, you got him doing all types of grown up shit. And now you mad because he's doing too much and you feel like he's disrespecting you. He grew up in a disrespectful ass environment. So what the fuck do you think he's going to turn into? A disrespectful motherfucker. So you need to take that shit and deal with that motherfucking shit. You did that shit, Finesse. And who the fuck is that boy mama? Because the mama is a problem motherfucking too. Okay, who the fuck is she? And why the fuck she ain't doing nothing for her motherfucking child? Seriously. Who the fuck is she and why she ain't doing for her motherfucking child? Because that's some bullshit. Now you want to give him away. Now you want to throw him away and say, "Nah, I can't deal with it no more. He too disrespectful." Another little boosie. That's all. You create these motherfuckers, and then when they fall back and stop respecting your ass, now you want to throw them away. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, we're gonna go into another damn fool, and that is Miss Erica Mena, honey. Now she says that she owes Nicki Minaj an apology because she sat up there and believed everything that Safari ever said about her. And she says that the same thing that Safari did to Nicki, he's now doing to her. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Hold on, you guys.
I found out he was cheating on me the first time ever, and he was going to Chinese parlors.
Well, didn't Nicki Minaj say that he was paying for with her credit cards?
Before we get into that, I owe her the biggest apology. I owe her an apology because, like a lot of us women tend to do when we don't know any better, especially when we're hard, deep, wrapped, warped into the love bombing phase, is the red flag that us women tend to ignore when a man sits there and talks to you,
love bombs,
about his ex and all the things she did to him. It's funny how life comes full circle, because the same thing he did to her, he's doing to me years later. I remember him pouring his heart out to me about all the stuff she did to him, showing me videos of her reacting. And at the time, I didn't think to ask, well, what did you do to her?
Why does this man always have videos of these women reacting?
Exactly. And now, mind you, this is a video he was at one point going around. I found out later on, he was going around the industry showing to, like, around the time he was trying to bring her down, when he was lying to people saying that he wrote for her, like literally saying whatever he could to, like, kind of ruin her career and take her credibility for her real hard-earned work. I owe this woman an apology because I sat there and allowed him to talk about her to me. From that came me saying things and like defending and vouching for him and speaking up on her in a way that was tacky, because at the end of the day, I didn't know the truth, especially not the truth that I know now. A lot of women do that. They get caught up with a man and he's so good to you that you allow him to gossip to you about his ex.
You get manipulated.
And they never tell you what they did. They just tell you what
they did
and how crazy she is and she did this and she did that. But it comes full circle. Tables always turn. Everything she has ever said about him is true.
I think that is so big of you to apologize to Nikki like
yeah,
that. Especially
I do. And I feel like I found.
Girl, shut the fuck up, Erica. Everything you do gonna be all about Safari. You showing your bitterness, honey. And my thing is this right here. I don't feel sorry for you because no matter what Safari told you, no matter what he said to you about Nikki, all that other stuff, because I'm pretty sure that he was popping shit on Nikki. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm not denying that he was. I'm not even denying the fact that he was talking shit, like for real. I'm pretty sure that he was talking shit about that girl. We know he was. But my thing about the situation is this, Erica. Nobody asked you to speak out publicly about that lady. And you sitting up here apologizing to Nicki Minaj, a motherfucker who don't even give a fuck about you or your existence or your damn apology. You're doing it to make yourself look good, and you don't look good at all, okay? You're a colorist. You're a racist, okay? You a thirst bucket. You always have been. You can't fight. You know, you can't sing. You can't act. You really ain't got no talent. The only thing you know how to do is puff them lips up and them titties up and think that you can model. That's the only thing that you know how to do. Ain't shit appealing about you. I never understood the hype about you. You ain't shit, and all you ever do is hate on other black women all the time. And on top of that, didn't you say that Jennifer Lopez was way better than Beyonce and all this other shit that you was saying? Like, you hate on black women all the goddamn time, Erica. And then you sitting up here and you was hopping around on Safari's dick and getting all them damn children by him, and you thought that he was the best thing since sliced bread, and you came out disrespecting Nicki Minaj. Don't be trying to sit up here and trying to change the narrative now because he done did you bad and shit like that, and he done took you through the ringer in the public. Because we really don't give a fuck, Erica. Little do you realize or understand, we really don't give a fuck about what he's done to your ass. You are a trifling ass individual, and he's a trifling ass person for not being there for his fucking kids. So that made y'all a trifling ass couple, and y'all really was together for the sake of entertainment purposes only. Really, it was like a lot of us did not think that shit were real anyway. Like, you've been calling this nigga out for a long damn time now. Now you crying about child support, crying about him spending quality time with your kids. You take every opportunity in the world to come out here and shit on this man every chance you get. And I ain't saying that he don't deserve to be shit on, because he do deserve it. But all I'm saying is we really don't give a fuck, Erica. That's what you fail to realize. We really don't give a damn about what's really going on with you and Safari. We really don't give a fuck. So the quicker you know that, the better. And Nikki don't give a fuck either. So you wasted your time with this slow ass apology. But we're gonna move on to the next one, and that is Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist, man. The only song that I know by damn Young Thug is My Best Friend, and I don't know now one Mariah the Scientist damn record, honey. I don't know now one song by this girl, but apparently they've been in the blogs, okay? Because Young Thug's calls got leaked from jail, honey. Okay. And he apologized for it. You know what I mean? His whole call with someone named Lena, I think that's one of his exes, got leaked. So we're gonna get into that, and then we're gonna continue on with everything that went down with it. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's check that out.
You said try to what? You said try to something.
You should try to like find like, I don't know, like love or something.
No.
So just be lonely. Because I want you to feel something. I don't have like,
I don't like anyone. say that? Why would you say that?
Because I don't want to be a burden to you. Or what you want to
I
do.
don't like anyone. No one's like you. I don't like them. I want you.
Why would you say that?
Huh? What? What'd you say? What'd you say?
If you wanted me, then why would you say that?
I want you. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it. I swear. I really didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. I feel so bad. I feel really bad.
So then Young Thug came out and spoke on the video of him and Lena and said, man, me and Twin was talking about some whole other serious. I don't know why she spoke on loving other people or anything else, because ain't no giving up about no hoes or niggas. I'm the capital P, LOL. That's my twin and nothing else. Never have, never will. I can have that little right now if I wanted it, but she been pushing the P harder than niggas. LOL. That's the twin. I got who I want. So then Lena came out on her Instagram and then she said that video was before I met my baby daddy. I would never talk to Thug or any other. Now apparently there was another call that got the people wrapped up, and that was the jail call of Young Thug saying that Mariah the Scientist loves him too much, and he would feel bad if she found out that he talked to over 10 women a day. Let's go ahead and get into that madness.
I talked to Mariah today. She's like, man, she said she feel better from talking to you.
For sure.
You got her in her feelings, man.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying she loves you, man.
Oh, for sure.
Like overly.
Yeah, like too much. Sometimes too much.
What? Like it scares you how much?
Yeah. Because it's like, damn, if I do something, if I like if I smack something or something like that, you probably be devastated. And that's the part that I don't like, when it's like, when you feel like me being the nigga that I always been is devastating, detrimental. That's when it's like, you too deep. But I'm in love with her though, for sure, 100%. Like, I ain't even studying doing that, but I know me. I know, nigga get out, nigga gonna be back to
moving around. Yeah.
You're gonna be moving around. You're gonna be just handling business because you're moving around. So, you know how that go. But
yeah,
for the most part, I ain't even been calling no other girl. I ain't called no other girl in like a week.
Really?
No girl. And I usually call at least 10 girls every time I get on the phone just to kill time.
Yeah. A lot of girls hit me up Asia hit me up. Asia hit me up out of the blue. What was the girl with the freckles? Remember her?
Yeah, Latasha.
Yeah, she hit me up.
Look, when I come out tonight, I'm gonna call. When I come out tonight, I'm gonna call you.
You want me to call her?
Yeah, for sure. So I want you to text her and tell her for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, what Wham hit me the other day. He wants to talk to you too.
Who?
Wham.
Okay. When I come out, because they gonna let one person out before me. What time? It's 7. I come out at 9.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be ready.
Make sure when you leave out here, tell Wham, tell them, hey, you gonna call at 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
You got to see me in jail, bro. Like,
I talked to Mariah today.
So then Lena came out again and she said, LOL, I'm nobody's twin. I'm 100% down for my baby daddy with whatever he do and whoever else he with. And that's why y'all mad. So then Young Thug comes out and he issued an apology to Mariah the Scientist after the jail calls had leaked. And he said, sorry to my baby for all this bullshit on the internet. I love you, baby. If come on, we know what's up with us. I love your game more than life, mommy. And then he comes back and says, she's so mad. I said Merry Christmas and she said thank you. It's just a simple fact that you think that this shit is funny. You flat out embarrassed her. You think this shit is funny, and I don't understand that. And I just feel like one thing about a man will disrespect you. A man will gaslight you. A man will make you feel like you the one and you ain't shit. And you are one of motherfucking many. And you are one of the opportunities. Like a man will make you feel all kinds of ways. He'll make you feel love, but at the same time, he'll make you feel like shit. And in these type of situations, it'll be like, I'll be like, K Michelle, cause no one's ever used me and made it feel as good as you. There are a million hearts. Oh. That's one of her mixtape records. Go look up K Michelle, A Million Hearts. That's one of my songs. But yeah, like it's crazy. But then it's like you want to feel bad for the girl. But look at who she with for the holidays. The same motherfucker that then set up here and made her look like a complete fool. So my thing is this. If you already know what type of nigga you got and you decide that you want to stay, who am I to judge you? Because like I said, everybody love him. A lot of people love they Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong, sometimes y'all get along so good, even though he break your heart so bad, all that shit. So at the same point in time, honey, I'm just going to say this. If that's the man you want to be with, child, and that's just the man you want to be with, who am I to judge, honey? Who am I to judge? Because I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got a damn thing to say because ain't nobody's situation's perfect. So we're going to move on to the last story of the day. And this is more recent. This just came out today, which is the reason why I decided to do this video in the first place. Now, Princess Love, honey, she done came out and shook the whole internet with this stuff right here, okay? Now, let me go ahead and pull this up real fast, okay? Let me go ahead and pull this up. Now, Princess and came out and released some damn text messages of her husband or ex-husband at this point with Sukihana. Now, here you go. Now, it says, oop. Princess Love allegedly texted Sukihana from Ray J's phone, seemingly venting about their relationship. Okay, so here we go. It says this. It says, hey, Suki, it's Princess. I don't want Ray. Please tell him to stop trying to suck my pussy. Got a hold of his phone. Damn, it's a lot of bitches in here. By the way, he said he hates when you keep calling him with no hair, LOL, on FaceTime. And then Sukihana responds with 3 question marks. Okay. Now, my thing is this, Princess, if you don't really want Ray J, then why are you texting people from his phone? So then she starts sharing alleged text messages from Ray J talking to Sukihana. Now, this was on Sunday, November the 24th, where he was texting Suki, and he said, I still got your pussy juice on me. I kept it on. I haven't took a shower yet. What? He even took a picture with the pussy juice on him. Oh my God. And then she responded with the throwing up emoji. And then she says, guys, I promise I don't care. But since we posting screenshots, I'm like, oops. So then that's when Sukihana came back and posted this.
Stop, bitch. Stop. You're a bitch. What? You're a bitch. Stop. Stop. No. I'm gonna f*** up right now.
All I gotta say is this, because I think that's okay. Here we go. Now that's what Princess decided to respond with Suki with that pickle in her mouth. But here's my thing, y'all. Princess, why are you even texting Sukihana if you don't care? If I was you and I seen this motherfucker texting the likes of fucking Sukihana of all people, not to tear Sukihana down in the least, but girl, the fuck? So my thing is this, like, I wouldn't even be focused or even be worried about Ray J. And you already know what type of hoe ass nigga he is. He been a hoe ass nigga. But I can't help but sit up here and think about the way that you treated Tierra Marie when she was with him. And you thought it was funny when you took him from her. And you was making jokes about her, talking about her, she stank, all this other stuff. And look at all the bullshit that you going through. And he cheating on you, having an affair with Sukihana, of all people. You talking about something you promise you don't care, but you want to expose this. If you exposing this shit, clearly you give a fuck, because now you want to embarrass him, make him look bad. I ain't mad at you for wanting to make him look bad or embarrassing him. I'm just saying, don't get on here and say that you don't really give a fuck when you know that you do. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be doing that. Let's be real, though. I'm just saying. Nah, I haven't seen Suki on Love and Hip Hop Miami just yet, but we do know that Princess and Ray J is on there. So I want to know how this is going to pan out and how this is going to work out. I need to go on and see. But y'all, that's pretty much all that we got right now for Yes for the Mess. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and I will leave you guys with the song by Doobie Vay featuring Carl and Bando, the MSD remix. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Leave the money on the dresser. Deep throat, use a lot of spit, make it messy. Slap it across your face, pull it out, put it back in. They call you gooseneck, cause she can make her throat big. Lockjaw, baby, gon' lax your muscles. You bought your best friend, shit, shorty, what you up to? Take one for the team and support your best friend. Show me how you eat that dick up on your knees with no hands. In your mouth like a motherfucking dentist. Dick move in like a motherfucking tenant. I get that bread, get that head, then I dash. I get my nut, then get back to the bag. And double back, hell nah, you ain't finished. Wanna feel the back to your throat, let me in it. Choke up on this dick, bitch, who you coughing at? Doobie, 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 come and get this Scooby snack.
Bite, suck, dick, for a living.